Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again. I'm joined once more by my friend and co-host, Mr. Lankowski.
Friends, ooh,
Friends, football
friends,
friends.
ooh, football friends.
We are, we are back for a short one. International break is over. I've said that way too many times this
Thank
season.
God, hallelujah, amen. Praise Jeebus.
It was, as we expected, pretty awful by England. A struggling draw against North Macedonia and barely came out with a win against Malta. But anyway, we are back for a short one to recap and do our predictions more sure for game week 13 of the Premier League. And let's get straight into it. I want to keep this one short and sweet. And yeah, we kick off the weekend was arguably the best game of the weekend.
Spicy opening game.
Very much a banger to come back to, and it is Manchester City at home to Liverpool. Take it away, Mr. Lank.
Oh shit! I need to start writing these down. Actually, I'm fucking well unprepared here. Yeah, spicy meatball. Man City have got a better record in the last 5 games, but I mean, you never know. It's Liverpool's year.
No, this is very much
a Liverpool fan.
This is like the new Liverpool aren't back, but they are a lot better this season. Man City are slightly worse, and this fixture in particular is always fireworks. There's always tension, and it's very high scoring games, and they tend to go either way. To be honest, I wouldn't say there's a clear favorite.
I'm just gonna quickly say that it is questionable that Haaland may not be playing. So read into that what you will, as well with Edison. So 2 big players missing there. I have gone Liverpool.
Really?
Going ballsy.
I'm on the fence here. I'm either gonna go with a draw or a City win. I think I'm gonna go a City win, but part of me thinks it's gonna be a draw. See the camera's flashing. I don't know if
I can see it. Yeah.
I don't know what that is. That's interesting. Anyway, the Lank's gone Liverpool. I've gone a City win.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've gone City win. Okay, that's a very good way to start off this week. If you don't know, it's currently 9-3 to myself, and this is a 1-point game week. Dizzying heights of 1 point.
They all count. They all count.
Every point counts. It doesn't matter whether you win by a point or a point. Winning's winning, as well as family and Corona, the beer not virus, even though that's not real. Moving on swiftly. The second game of Saturday that we have on our list is Burnley West Ham. I mean, I've already got my prediction down. Burnley are on a highway to hell, and West Ham are trying to live on a prayer.
You just literally that's a hell of a reference, but you just look at Burnley's last results and it's just red. It's just red.
It's just red.
No, it's the derby of the claret and blue. I don't.
West Ham have won 2 on bounce.
I mean, on paper,
that's not in the league.
On paper, though, West Ham should blow Burnley out of the water. It is Absolutely. Just after an international break, though. There might be some hangover. I'm gonna go West Ham win. I just don't.
I've got West Ham.
I think, I don't know. It's the Premier League. Any team can win, but I just don't see it happening, unfortunately.
Apart from Burnley. Moving on to the next game on our list is Luton and Crystal Palace.
We started off at the dizzying heights, and we have very much come back that
we have tumbled off. We have like my shorts views. They were up there, and now they're fucking down there.
Just like Luton are going to be. Luton at home to Palace. That generally might be the most boring game of the weekend.
Roy does Roy.
I think Palace are the most boring team in the league.
I don't know. Have you tried watching Chelsea?
There's always drama. Palace are just like, I don't know, with the teams at the bottom, you know they're gonna be goals because they're that bad. Palace just lose 1-0. Boring, isn't it?
Roy does Roy.
I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw.
Considering that I've started off pretty ballsy, I'm gonna continue with ballsiness and see if at Luton are going to get a win.
I still think I don't know. I think a draw's pretty ballsy, to be honest.
No, Luton. Luton win for me.
Thanks on the
Like you
Luton
said,
train.
international break. Luton have fired up at home.
Yeah,
Luton.
Kenilworth Road. Lank showed his true colours here as a true Londoner.
That's it. This next one's yours.
The next one is Chelsea Newcastle, which I don't know why that's a 3 o'clock game. I really don't know, but
Because Sky TV, it's
Well, to be fair-
fucking shit.
to be fair, Newcastle have been on TV for the last 5 weeks in a row, so I can understand why. But yeah, Newcastle have got a shit ton of injuries going into this.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Yeah,
I think I think they're faking a lot of them. But
got a lot of injuries.
Chelsea have got a lot of injuries though, but nobody ever
but
said
you've
anything.
also got a lot of players.
That is also true. Well, Gary Neville said Chelsea wouldn't score because it's too cold up north. That was his
But
cracking.
Gary Neville's a prick now, but it's just, oh, look at me, I've got fucking politics. I can talk politics. Wave your fucking Norwich scarf around. Shut up, you little rat.
Well, that was his cracking analysis. It's too cold, so therefore we will not score. Nkunku might actually be back for this game because he's been training all international break with Chelsea. Fofana as well, Badia Shields. So Chelsea's slowly getting their players back. I'm going to go with a 2-1 Chelsea win.
Yeah, I don't know what score. I'm going Chelsea win. Newcastle's injury list is as long as I am tall. And if you don't know, I'm very tall, so...
One could say it's as long as the charges against Manchester City. That's for another day.
And Chelsea.
One charge against them. And it's not even a charge, it's an alleged charge.
So far.
Well, they haven't even been charged with anything. Man City have been charged.
They've spent 1.5 billion in 18 months on players.
And they're 10th in the league. Anyway, moving on to Nottingham Forest at home to Brighton and Hove Albion.
I think this could be quite underrated spicy, this one. This is going to be boring now if I've said that. But looking at like the injury lists on both teams, there's some decent players missing for Forest, and like same for Brighton.
The thing is, Brighton have got a few injuries, and also their form is quite dipped, like considerably.
Yeah, lost in last 5.
Yeah, but they ain't been
win, draw, win, draw.
I mean, they haven't been blowing teams out of the water like they were at the start of the season. But saying that, last time I said Forest were on turn it around and they were dark horse and they got battered, so I'm going to go Brighton win.
Yeah, last time I said Brighton win, we got battered. So I got with lose things in mind. I'm going to go Forest win.
We're very divisive this week.
Yeah, I know.
There's no symmetry.
We're feeling saucy. Oh my god!
It's the hangover from the international break.
No,
we've got the
hangover of a game.
We've got the game of the weekend. We've got
wow.
Sheffield United at home to AFC Bournemouth. Now,
any fucking
your favourite players
give less of a shit about this fixture.
I mean, might be. Has every team got a win now? Then I'm pretty sure they have, haven't they?
Both got a win, yeah.
Has Burnley got a win?
Yeah, Burnley's got a win.
Yeah, exactly. So
I think everyone's got a win. Everyone gets a win.
This is a 6 point, 100%. I don't even.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just gonna go with draw.
I'm gonna go Bournemouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go draw because it's boring. I'm bored. I want to stop.
Just move on. Yeah, just move on. I'm gonna go Bournemouth.
Little London. Yeah, next one, Little London derby, the evening game on the Saturday. Is Brentford at home to Arsenal.
The David Raya derby.
Oh God, yeah. Oh,
and he can't play. He can't play, can he?
No loan agreement.
I saw today actually that they'd agreed to buy him at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because every Arsenal fan wants to buy David Raya. But really, every Arsenal fan, apart from Mikel Arteta, hated Aaron Ramsdale.
Well, I've seen a few of them
I've
saying
got
get rid of Ramsdale
about
now.
the wrong way around. Yeah, I've got about the wrong way around. Every Arsenal fan loved Aaron Ramsdale. And it were only Mikel Arteta. Yeah.
And now they want to get rid of him. But yeah, I'm gonna go Arsenal win. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brentford have been a bit stop start.
Goals, innit? Ivan Toney. Yeah, I've got an Arsenal win as well. I've got an Arsenal win.
Might be going to Arsenal very soon. Stay tuned. Moving on to the fixtures on Sunday the 25th. We have Tottenham Hotspur at home to Aston Villa.
This could be another one.
That is a good game. That is a.
Yeah.
You know what that's gonna be? That's gonna be a high scoring game the way they both play.
Saying that again, fair few injuries. Form guide's pretty similar from both.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Villa win. All aboard the Emery train. We've been there since day one.
Yeah,
Been there
I was
since day
going to
one.
say exactly the same thing, and I feel like people might think
The thing is,
copying, you know, but
the thing is, the Spurs started really well, and then they obviously faltered in the last two. But you think they've regrouped now after international break? They might be back at it. But I can see the arguments for Spurs.
yeah, no, I'm with you on the Emery train, very much so.
We are very much Emery fanboys around here.
Yeah.
All aboard.
Oh, next up, oh god, let's hope nothing happens at this game, like a radioactive toxic leak or something like that.
What, from the Old Trafford roof?
Yeah. Next game is the evening game on Sunday, or evening late afternoon kickoff. 4:30 is Everton at home to Manchester United. I would like to touch on what's happened to Everton. Time is an issue, so we are just gonna
briefly touch
smile
on
and
it.
wave. Just gonna smile and wave.
Yeah, Everton have been
Smile and
deducted.
wave, boys.
Everton have been deducted 10 points if you haven't been watching the news, so they are very much in the shit, but they are challenging it. And the fans printed off something like 100,000 flyers of like corruption from the pitch. So that game is going to be disruptive, and it's going to be a toxic atmosphere because Man United are not happy with their owners. Anyway, I think Man United are going to win.
I'm going Everton win.
There's also the issue of Man United might not actually be able to get in the Champions League because of NEAT and the new Champions League rules, but that's just ha.
And then, is this Monday?
Did you say wait? Did you say you're going Everton win?
Yeah, I'm going Everton win.
No, I'm going to Man United.
Why do you actually believe in scum that much?
It's
you're
Everton. It's Everton.
It's Sean Dyche against Ten Hag.
I know, it's the battle of like Brexit versus like the Eredivisie essentially.
Moving on to the Monday evening game, 8:00 kickoff, which is Fulham versus Wolves.
Wolverhampton or Wanderers.
Fuck me, what's some exciting games this weekend?
Well, there's some really good ones and there's some really dire ones.
Really awful ones, yeah. I've gone draw myself.
I'm gonna go Wolves. We're disagreeing again.
Nah, yeah, I can see why you went Wolves. I don't know really why I went for draw. Maybe just because it's a boring game.
I can see it as a draw. I just can't see Fulham winning. Is my problem with the way they're playing at the moment. They just don't score goals.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'll quickly run through the league standings, just to keep you all up to date if you haven't seen the latest standings.
Very tight.
Currently sat miles out in front, up top by a solitary point, is Man City, quickly followed by Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, Villa, Scum, and Newcastle, rounding out what we believe will be the European spots. But like Lou says, UEFA does. UEFA.
I mean, the top five is separated by 3 points. It's really tight up there. Don't know how I still don't understand how Man United are that tall. Like, where have they got the points from? I'm looking at it and I'm like, they've been shit all season.
You look at the form in the last 5 games, they have lost 1 game and it was against City.
Yeah, but
yet their fans still wave the fucking green and yellow scarves.
I mean, you look back at the games they won. They beat Wolves. They should have lost that game. They beat Forest. They should have drawn that game. They beat not Brighton. They beat Burnley. Sorry, they should have drawn that game. Like they're picking Sheffield United. They won that game. They should have drawn it. They're picking up points, but they're not playing well, and they're not deserving of these points. Put it that way.
Vin Diesel.
I'm pretty sure the XG is like bottom half.
Yeah.
Although XG is bullshit.
And then we'll go to other end of the table. You currently have Burnley. Burnley sitting rock bottom on 4 points, followed by Everton.
Following their 10-point deduction. Oh, it says a lot when you get deducted 10 points and you're still not bottom.
You're still not bottom. Everton are going to stay up because it's 4 other teams that are woefully bad. But yes, Burnley, Everton, Sheffield United are in 18th place.
Luton.
followed by Luton and Bournemouth in 16th.
There's 5 points separating them, like at the top.
5 points separating them. So yeah, there's some spicy games this weekend. If you are a Leeds fan or you are interested in the Championship, Leeds currently sit third, chasing down Ipswich and Leicester, who have obviously romped to the start of the season.
The Leicester have
Currently
lost.
8 points. What?
Leicester have lost a few in the recent games.
Yeah,
Lost
I
to
know,
Middlesbrough, lost to
I know.
Leeds.
Yeah. So we are currently 8 points off the top of the automatic positions, promotion positions, and we have got Rotherham this weekend. 8 o'clock kickoff on the Friday evening.
Should be beating them.
So definitely should be beating them. We're in bottom 3. You should be watching this before you watch the Rotherham Leeds game if you're real fans. Anyway,
Borough play Bristol. If they can win that, there's a chance they can get top 6, but they'll definitely move up, I reckon. So, yeah. Same as always, Championship, marathon, not sprint. Thank you for watching. Anything else to add, Lank, or are we just calling it there? Calling it quickly?
No, quickly. Links down in the description for the Movember Foundation. If you want to find out more about the Movember Foundation itself, link down there, as well as donation link, or you can
QR code is like
scan
here.
that barcode,
like there.
QR code down there. Any donations, gratefully appreciated. But don't come to myself, we go straight to the foundation through Streamlabs.
It's coming in nicely, though. I do rate
It is. I could have done with a bit more of a shave to punctuate a bit more, but times are busy. And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing. Lou's link is in my description and vice versa. Go check out all the other videos on Lou and Lank on the Premier League and Lank on Leeds if you haven't already. And we shall see you at some point next week.
We'll see you.